Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Shadow Eyes here with another gameplay commentary of Plague Incorporated, in which we shall be playing this time around the Parasite. The Parasite doesn't get DNA from infecting people, which means it's quite trickier to play. So let's start. This is my Parasite build. It's quite old. I like the symptostatus on this thing. Darwinist, it's a comments ago. I prefer the extra mutations, and I do believe on Parasite if you devolve the mutation you actually get DNA back. Combine that with symptostatus, you can unevolve this mutation you don't want to, and in most cases you can just evolve the one you want instantly afterwards, which just seems to synergize very well. We shall be playing casual, and our name shall be Justin Bieber, because Parasite. I know the hatred towards him is mainly just generalized, but I don't hate him for his music, because I can't. It sounds nice. That's it. It's stupid. It's everything else, but I find the problem with him as a people's. So that's just the reason for the name. So we shall start again. Justin Bieber begins in Saudi Arabia and infects the first human, the first fangirl. Parasite disease type. Also, mind you, I'm going to just be having generalizations like this, fangirl such and such, so don't really mind them, that's just for the funsies. Now, a Parasite starts with quite a bit of infectivity, and one of the first things we want to evolve is rash, because we want to get the maximum DNA output from just getting to new countries, which might mean that getting DNA from orange bubbles wasn't the smartest idea I ever had. So that's certainly a thing I might change later on. The thing that makes the Parasite is the fact that you can evolve symbiosis, which reduces your severity significantly, in turn making you very, very stealthy. Which also means we are basically going to just go for air 2, water 1, and then simply just get symptoms to spread faster. This being said, we shall be starting. So already 2 people's infected, 3 people's infected, 4 people's infected, and enough for rash. Afterwards I'm going to evolve the first symbiosis. You have a total of 3. Festival of Love in Saudi Arabia, which increases our total infection pool. That second one is 7. Apparently I'm just going to get lots of orange bubbles. Okay, I don't quite remember this being that way, but I'm not going to complain about it. Immediately get air transmission, immediately get an airplane towards Australia. So air 2 is in play. We are spreading very, very nicely. Water 1, and now we shall be getting hypersensitivity, just because it is quite the boost in rich countries, and sweating. And we're going to get the third one, which is 10 DNA. As you can see, hypersensitivity just rocks. It might also mean we can just go with drugs 1. I'm going to actually get cold resistances because we have air 1, which means we are going to get to the northern parts of Plague INC very quickly. What do I need? I need a bit more DNA. Pause the game, instantly went here. Next should be skin lesions at our rate. Mind you can still be spotted. We got coughing, so we're going to postpone our later evolutions. We are spreading quite fast. So devolving, yes, you get a refund. No, actually, we're going to refund on that and get skin lesions, and you are costing 12 DNA points right now. We also need to rush to get some drug resistance. So let's just do that. If we get drug resistance, it also means we are going to head the necrosis path very soon, it appears. Very nice spread. Parasite is such a nice thing to play. The second one is 31 DNA, so I might just completely avoid it. But this doesn't mean we want... oh no, we have the third one. Necrosis will start giving us some severity, but we can get abscesses, or we can attempt getting a combo. This is a profuse bleeding symptom which increases our lethality. Combo with the skin lesions, which I don't want to get. I want to get insomnia and paranoia to slow down and hinder any future cure researches the moment we get spotted. Yes, this is going very nicely, even in the rich countries. Casual one rarely needs it rarely needs come on, brain. Oh, drugs too, finally. Which in turn is just very nice. As you can see, Canada standing no chance, Norway, Finland, Sweden, and everything else just getting infected like no tomorrow. Systemic infection, so we are lethal. But we got to Greenland, so that's 27 DNA points. And given that this is just 3 and we might get the random lethality from this, we're just going to get that. Because we might also evolve hemorrhage, internal hemorrhaging. So Greenland is, well, we're getting there, finally, necrosis. Hemorrhagic shock is 23 DNA points. The moment we will fully infect everything, we will just devolve every transmission thing and just go for lethality. Nausea. Okay, that's some extra infectivity, it doesn't really matter at this stage. Global research is focused on the cure. As you can see, they are curing us very fast. No more healthy people left in the world, which means we are getting this, and we are devolving this, and we shall start devolving this, and that's a motorcycle. That's so freaking loud. Oh, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen, but I literally cannot control the traffic in this zone, which is just the way it goes. So as we can see, we are getting lots of DNA, and this is the severity we've been hiding, which is just immense. So instantly internal hemorrhaging, tumors, and we are also going to just get seizures to go to insanity and then coma shortly after. Let's just start killing them. As you can see, we are getting lots and lots of DNA very quickly, and because we are killing them so quickly, they started breaking down. And in turn, it just stops the research. It will just halt in a couple moments. Paralysis too, this is very nice. We might just get enough to get the first level of hardening and possibly a reshuffle or two. Oh, this is the combo, which gave us just a very small amount of lethality. I might be able to show you if I click devolve on this. No. But if I devolve this, my lethality will go down very well, little. 24 DNA points for that. We might be unable to afford it. Let's just keep nausea. Oh, we can afford it. This is very, very nice. We are at this state going to just wait until very, very few people remain alive. That way we can get the least amount of cost to lower their research. As you can see, we are just killing very, very fast. This is quite amazing. I forgot how fun it is to play the diseases such as virus, Neuraximorum, Parasite, and the time I've spent away from Plague Inc. Justin Bieber to destroy humanity. I think it's already too late. It was too late when it appeared. Still waiting, still waiting. We're going to just do that when a very, very small amount of people remain, and this is it. We need 34 for that, which we cannot afford. But we also need 9 for fever. We could get inflammation, which we will. And the research shall go down to 9%. Quite nice. And that's a win. Parasite, such OP, Justin Bieber. Neuraxworm, Justin Bieber would have been just as fun pun-wise. You know, Justin Bieber has enslaved humanity. And yeah, that's about it. I won't go on a ramble on the name and everything. It should be pretty obvious, and I personally wouldn't care. Like, yeah, I personally just wouldn't care. He's just one of those peoples that everybody hurts and hates and shiz. Yay. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah, I hope I showcased how powerful the Parasite can just truly be. Other than that, see you guys on the next video, in which we shall be playing this time around the Necroa virus on casual. Well, I hope you enjoyed, and see you on the next video.